welcome on back to my channel. My name is Brittney, and today we're gonna get right back into practicing. So we are finally breaking out of the key of C major. Yes, we're actually moving on to F major today, and we're gonna do something similar to what we did with the C major video. We're gonna work through our scale. We're going to work through intervals and chords, inversions, and arpeggios. So this is all about getting that repetition in. And so I have a beat that I'm going to put on in the background, and I'll guide us through each of the exercises. Okay, I'm just going to throw on 1 to 2 minutes for each exercise, and then we're going to keep things moving. So I hope that you're excited. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get this practice in. All right, so I've got the beat going now. I'm going to put some time on the clock. I'll put 2 minutes on the clock here for us, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so we're actually going to start with our F major scale. And so, of course, I'm going to start slow, but don't worry, I'm going to pick up the speed as we go. Okay, so you ready? Let's go. So 1 note for every 4 beats. Let's come back down, starting with F. Okay, let's double the speed. Here we go. 1 note every 2 beats. Double that, okay? Again. Let's double it again. Time is up. Okay, so now we're going to move on to intervals. So this also is going to be easy once you know the notes of the scale. So I just want to point out that C and F major are very similar. In fact, there's only one difference, and that difference is the type of B that's used. In the C major scale, you have a B natural, but in F major, you have a B flat. That's the only difference. Every other note in the scales are the same, okay? So let's keep that in mind as we're doing our intervals. We're gonna do thirds first, and then we're gonna come back and do sixths. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna do 1 minute on the clock for thirds and 1 minute for sixths. All right, are you ready? Thirds first, here we go. Going. up. You see what I mean? It just moves so quickly. Okay, so now we're gonna do 6. So I'm gonna put 1 more minute on the clock. And I think I'm gonna move it up here so that we're not so low on the keyboard, okay? So we're gonna do our 6, which look like this, starting here to harmonize that F. So I've got the A below it. And then we're gonna move up that way. Okay? You guys ready? Here we go. Keep going. Halfway done. Back up. Awesome. 1 minute done. Just that easily. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our chords. Okay, so again, that's just adding an extra note. All right, so what we're going to do is, I'd actually like us to do the 1, the 4, and the 5 chords. So we're going to do them in root position. There's the 1 chord in root position. There's the 4 chord in root position. 5 chord in root position, okay? So I just want us to do that. We can hold it here, now to the 4, to the 5, okay? Are you ready? 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, start. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay right there. Let's go back to the 1. That's right. 5 chord. Stay on the 5. Now back to the 1. To the 4. Now up to the 5. Good. Stay. Back to the 1. To the 4. Now up to the 5. Stay on the 5. Now we're going to double the speed. Let's go. Back to the 1. 4, 5. Back to the 1. The 4. The 5. One more time. 1, 4, 5. And done. And you can use those chords to play so many songs. If you can get that 1, 4, 5, I'm telling you, you can have so many songs in your repertoire. So practicing that is so important. Okay, we're going to keep things moving right along. We are going to go now to our inversions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock for each chord. And what we're going to do is inversions of each of those chords, the 1, the 4, and the 5. All right, so we'll take it nice and slow. We're going to start with the 1 chord. And we'll start, slower and then increase the speed as we go. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock. And what I want us to do is to start in root. Then we're going to go to first. Then we're going to go to second. And back to root. And then we're going to come down, okay? So root. Now second inversion. First inversion. And back to root. Here we go. Let's start. Now second inversion. Now root position. Come back down with root. Second inversion now. First inversion. Root position. One more time. First but you're getting in so much good work, I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm gonna reset that for 1 minute, and we're gonna do the same thing for B flat major. Okay, so we're gonna take it in the exact same pattern. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. First inversion, second inversion, now to the root, and back down, root position, second inversion to first, back to root, up again, first inversion, second inversion, root position, now bring it back down with root, second inversion, first inversion, and root position. Now we're going to double the speed. Here we go. Good job. Keep going. Awesome. Okay, that's it for B flat major. Now we're going to do the same thing with C major. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it again. All right. 1, 2, 3, let's go. First, good. Now root. Come back down. Now second, first inversion to the root. Back up. First inversion. Second inversion, root position, now come back down, second inversion, first inversion, root position, now double the speed. Okay, good job. All right, so now we are done with our chord inversions. So we're gonna move over to arpeggios. And this is so important as well because arpeggios can really, make a song sound nice and add spice, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do arpeggios of each of those 3 primary chords: C major, the B flat major, and the F major. Okay, so we're just gonna take it nice and slow again in the beginning, and we'll increase the speed. So what I want it to look like is this. We can do F, A, C. Okay, and we're just gonna stay there, and we're gonna increase the speed. Okay, so but what I want us to do is I want us to go across 2 octaves. So it'll be like this. Rest there, now up. Okay, and then we'll go from there. Are you ready? I'm gonna set another minute on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Next octave. Let's do that one more time, but back to the bottom. Let's double that speed. Again. Let's go. Can we double it one more time? That's right. One more time. We are done just that quickly. Okay, good. So we're going to do the same thing with B flat major. Okay, so it's going to be like that. All right, just like we did with the F major. Are you ready? I've got 1 minute on the clock, and we're gonna start right now. Here we go. Back to the lower octave. One more time for that. Now double the speed. Almost done. One more time. Awesome. Okay, great. So now we're going to do the same thing with our last chord, which is the C major chord. All right. So let's get ready. Let's do the exact same thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's start. Again. One more time for that. Now we double the speed. One more time. And boom. There you have it. That is your F major workout for the day. Yes, you can get good piano practice in without spending 3 hours at a time. And trust me when I say all of these things really will build up and help you. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop the beat here. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope that you continue to rewatch this video, practice again and again so that you become more familiar with F major. Because as I said, it's not too different from C major. There's just one change. So definitely continue to work on this. And I want to thank you again just for stopping by the channel. If you haven't already, go ahead, like and subscribe to this channel and share it with a friend. You can expect to see me again next week with more videos and more content like this. And until then, family, you know what I'm gonna say. Be blessed.